brand new ideas or as old as time. Hey, I am Chuck the Bureaucrat, and today is the 8th of April 2024, and we've got a total solar eclipse crossing the US. Anyways, I thought today would be a good day to talk about astronomy and astrology and how the bureaucracy is impacted by new science and technology. Astronomy is the scientific study of the movement of celestial objects and the phenomenon that we can observe in the sky, like this solar eclipse. On the other hand, astrology is a collection of divination techniques that attempt to use the movement of celestial objects to give context to the affairs of human beings. And while astrology might be viewed as a pseudoscience today, what's important is to understand that both astronomy and astrology are using observations of the same objects. You see, early civilizations that were able to use the observation of celestial movements, astronomy, to develop good calendars, they gained an advantage over civilizations that couldn't. Agriculture, business dealings, cultural events, all sorts of things that boosted the society and the confidence in that society's leadership. Now, the article that I read did not exactly say this, but you can easily imagine how coordinating the movement of large military operations was a heck of a lot easier if you had a good calendar system. And that meant that civilizations that were good at astronomy were going to go out and kick some butt on the civilizations that weren't. Now, I want you to think about this from the perspective of those early leaders and bureaucrats. Astronomy was a new technology. It was just like AI or the cloud. A natural tendency was to take this new technology, astronomy, and then explore the limits of how it could be applied. Can the heavenly bodies predict the outcome of a battle? Can they inform a ruler on how to make a decision? Can they be used to describe the nature of somebody who's just been born? For a civilization in the early stages of developing this new technology, these are pretty reasonable questions. I mean, when your timekeeping device is a bunch of giant megaliths, it's pretty hard to do formal experimentation. And what's more, the people advocating this new technology, they get more power, influence, and money if that technology can do even more. And so we end up with astrology, things that astronomy can't predict, even though it seems like they might be able to. Every day, the bureaucracy encounters this split between the hard science, proven benefits of a new technology and the not entirely valid claims of the people trying to sell it to us. Anytime that there is a new technology that makes a splashy entrance into the news, claiming to solve all the ills of mankind, well, it's reasonable to expect that there is going to be some progress. But at the same time, some of those claims just aren't going to pan out. And there's always going to be people claiming that if we spent just a little more government money, that we would hit that magical tipping point. Bureaucrats have to be more pragmatic. Take the gains, expect the hype. Don't make things worse because you think there's some magical solution just around the corner. In fact, now might be a really good time to think about why bureaucrats are so skeptical of change. So watch this video.